Hello, just a bit of an update after my septoplasty. So it's kind of 4 days. Well, I had it done on Thursday, it's now Monday. Still blocked up, which is really getting on my tits. Because I haven't been able to breathe properly for 4 days now. I mean, I was struggling to breathe before, but this is much worse than what it was like before. So yeah, that's no fun at all. I've also got pain in my face and my jaw. My gums are aching. I'm getting a swollen gland, I think, here. So maybe I've got an infection. Apart from that, I feel fucking fantastic. Yeah. So I'm hoping that it's all going to be worth it in the end. And I will come back with an update telling you that it's all been worth it. That's if it has. So, yeah. I suppose actually, I don't want to frighten anybody. The idea is, you see, I'll do this, and then when I'm feeling better, I'll do another video and put them both together so that you'll see the bad things, the shit that you have to go through. Although, you know, it's not necessarily going to be like this for you, but it's just in case it might be like this for you. And then, you know, you come out the other side. Because forewarned is forearmed, isn't it? You know, if you expect something to be really, really easy and then you go through it and it's really, really hard, that's going to be worse than getting a bit of a heads up beforehand, I suppose. But yeah, well, I don't know. It depends, really. It depends on how you interpret things. If you're a big worrier, then the last thing you need to hear is how awful something is. I mean, you know, this is not pleasant. It's not fun, but it's, you know, it's not life-threatening. And it's not really, really terrible. It's just a pain in the arse, to be honest, feeling like this. And I keep wanting to blow my nose and I can't for another week and a half. So it's, yeah, it's hard work. But it won't last forever. And hopefully I'll be able to breathe really easily. That'll be great. So that was it, really. I'm just worrying on now. So I'm going to go. Okay, bye. So, 7.5 weeks post-op. And I can breathe, which is awesome. After the operation, well, a few days, well, I suppose, when did it start? The second day, you know, when I did the first video, sort of the day after the operation, I think I was still a bit high, to be honest, from the anaesthetic, and I felt okay. I mean, I was bunged up, but sort of emotionally and physically, I didn't feel too bad. Then the third day, fourth day, fifth day, maybe the sixth day, I felt crap. I felt really drained, just ill. And I'm thinking that the anaesthetic did that to me, to be honest. I was even looking into the anaesthetic that was used, and they also did use, because I asked, nitrous oxide, which is laughing gas, and apparently that can deplete B12. So I was wondering if that happened to me. It may just have been the anaesthetic that made me feel wrong, but my memory suffered a bit. You know, I was recording a video, and when I listened back, I'd repeated myself. I mean, I might do that anyway, but I repeated myself like a person with dementia repeats themselves. You know, they'll tell you something, and then 5 minutes later, they'll tell you the exact same thing, like they've never said it before. And I did that in the video, and I was trying to remember somebody's name, and it just wouldn't come back to me. It wouldn't come to me. So it definitely affected my memory, which was slightly worrying, because I didn't know if that was a permanent thing, but it wasn't, thankfully. But yeah, I felt ropey. It took about 2 weeks, maybe just over 2 weeks, to sort of, for the blockedness, is that a word? to go away. And I also had this side was blocked. When I could breathe through this side, which I couldn't before, this side was blocked like it had been before the operation. And I don't know if it was just part of the healing process, because it's fine now, or if it's fine now because I've cut out dairy. Because I always wondered if dairy was part of the problem, but I don't know. So yes, I can breathe. So if you're thinking about having it done and you've got issues with your breathing, because some people have it done because they've got really bad allergies, but if your issue is breathing, or maybe it's allergies as well, I'd have it done. I'm certainly glad that I did. If you've got any questions, if there's things I haven't talked about that you want to know about, if I can answer those questions, I certainly will. So yeah, that's it really. So thanks for popping by and watching my video. You can check out my other videos if you want, though they might not be in the least bit relevant to anything that you're interested in. You can still check them out. Alright then, I'm off. Bye.